It's been another year of record-breaking temperatures. And while the impacts of climate change, like extreme weather events such as the Toronto floods, the Jasper wildfires, are hitting close to home, they are even more relentless in other parts of the world. The people who are being hit the hardest by the climate crisis are the least responsible. This is climate inequality, one of the greatest injustices of our time. Let's unpack it now. To put it simply, the richest people, corporations, and countries. The richest 1% of people are responsible for as much carbon pollution as the poorest 2/3 of humanity. Wealthy countries and fossil fuel companies have grown rich burning carbon, and their emissions dwarf those of low-income countries. Last year, fossil fuels generated 90% of all human-made CO2 emissions globally. There are many ways that our governments can make the richest polluters pay. One of the most effective ways is taxing the polluter elite. Taxing excess profits will go after the corporations that profit most from climate change. A wealth tax on the super rich will generate billions of dollars to implement climate solutions immediately. In targeting the income and wealth that's generated from polluting industries, taxing can discourage investment in polluting companies that are driving the climate crisis. This money could then be invested in all kinds of things, like building more climate-resilient communities, rebuilding after climate-induced disasters, and most importantly, stopping climate change itself. The climate crisis is no longer in our distant future. It is here and now, wreaking havoc in the lives of millions of people worldwide, but not equally. People living in poverty who did the least to cause this crisis are suffering the most. Discrimination in our societies means women are paying the highest price, while young people everywhere are seeing their futures put at risk. But it doesn't have to be this way. A more equal and sustainable world is possible. We can raise the trillions of dollars that are needed to fund a fairer future. And the solution is simple: make the rich polluters pay.